If you're trying to grow your business with paid ads and you don't have this system in place, you're leaving thousands on the table. Hey there, my name's Brad Smith. Today I'm going to break down my screen and show you the exact system that's generated over $3 million with 80% profit margins for us and our clients over the last 30 days. If you're a business owner and you truly want to scale, this video is for you. I'm going to break it down, show you my screen, where we're getting the ads from, where they're going, which landing page, how we're following up with them, and then how we're retargeting them. And if you're running ads and doing marketing and sending all this traffic to your page, but you're not retargeting them, that's where you're missing out on the profit. And if you want this exact system I'm sharing today, comment system down below. Somebody from my team will send this over so you can check it out. Okay, so it all starts with awareness. Where exactly are you getting your clients from? So for us, we get our clients from Twitter ads. We get them from LinkedIn. We get them from Google SEO. We're also starting to get more and more leads from ChatGPT, YouTube, of course, if you're watching this video on YouTube right now, Instagram and Facebook. Once you attract your ideal customers, where do you send them? And that's where a high converting landing page comes in that I'm going to show you in just a minute. This landing page really needs to convert at least 17% or at least get their name and email. If they check out, that's great. That's an instant client. We want to get them to that upsell as quick as possible. If they don't check out, it means they don't trust you or like you yet. That's where we need to start sending some automated personal emails, some SMS reminders, and this all should be educational and value. But the main thing a lot of business owners are missing and aren't doing is the retargeting ads. So you spend all this time and money on the marketing, and then you forget to follow up. And that's really going to be the key here, is following up with your ideal customers so they never forget about you. So what we do is after they hit this landing page, we retarget them with ads on X, on LinkedIn, Instagram, on Facebook, and even on YouTube. So they build trust and they start to remember us. The magic number that I recommend is 24 times on 4 platforms. Do your ideal customers see you that many times on all those platforms? If they do, that's when you're going to start seeing results like this, where you're able to start spending money on ads because you know every single lead that you've reached out to, that you've spent time and effort on marketing, is actually going to get followed up. And I always recommend for people, never start the marketing or the ads until you have this system set up to make sure you retarget them. Now, how do we attract them? So what we really want to do is we always focus on high converting social media images. What a lot of people do wrong is they use AI to write their social media copy. And I think copywriting is one of the most important things when it comes to marketing. So we use our system here to actually choose from expert copywriters based on the type of post and where we want to post it. These generate not only our organic posts, but they also generate our ads. And these are actually viral hooks and copywriting that's real, authentic, and converts a visitor to a customer. From there, we then turn it into our designs so we know that they're actually going to show up, and then we add them to the ad campaigns. Now, in our marketing planner, this is where we really schedule out our social media, is we need to make sure we're posting at least 2 to 3 times per day. And this doesn't have to be personal branding. You don't have to be personal branding every day. This can all come from your company page. You just need to make sure you're doing certain posts like authority posts, threads, educational posts, sending out newsletters, and making sure you're testing the different copywriting from there. Now that you've started attracting people, hopefully you're sending traffic to this landing page, you're starting to post organic content, you're creating social media content, you're starting to run ads. That's where the landing page comes in. And this landing page I'm about to show you is converting at 33%, something I've never seen before. So this is our brand new landing page. We're implementing it for all of our clients, but the goal is as soon as you hit the page, you want to make sure you have certain things highlighted based on copywriting. And that's where I'm telling you, copywriting is one of the most important things, that you're covering and hitting their pain point. From there, you then need to start having them add stuff about themselves. So what's something that you can provide them up front to say, answer about you, talk about who you are. And now they know we're talking about them and we're using this to speak to their pain point. Now everything's going to be customized to their brand name. So I don't know what type of business you have, but think about something that your ideal customer can tell you about themselves, brag about themselves, talk about themselves, what their goals are, what their pain points are. And then you can give them a summary of exactly what they're going to receive. So somebody gives us their brand name and they automatically get a social media marketing calendar printed out for them they can actually use without even signing up. From there, you want to show them not only the pain points, but what they get if they sign up, followed by reviews, case studies, and even social media post recommendations. So you can see every single section has copywriting, has an example of what they're going to receive, has highlights on the copywriting that covers their pain points, has social proof of people that have used it, and then makes it easy for them to get signed up. And this checkout page is one of the most high converting checkout pages we've ever seen, where we get their name and email, but if they don't make it all the way to the end, then we can still follow up. We also have the upsell easily implemented. So if they want to upsell, that's how you truly can scale ads. So that's where this offer comes in here. We hit the landing page. If they give us their name and email, they get added to the email list. Then they see that checkout form, and then we have the upsell, and then hopefully we get them onboarded. But if not, now we have the retargeting ads. And this is where the magic comes in. In our emails here, we have over 24 emails that we automate and send out to our leads. So you can see in these workflows that we want to send an email immediately. As soon as they hit the page, we want to follow up in a certain amount of time with a text, just making sure that they received it. We then want to follow up again with another email just to build rapport, give education, maybe have them connect with us on social media. But really, this system, you need to have at least 8 follow-ups in place to make sure that person is getting followed up with. Another thing we need to do is make sure that they're connected with your CRM. What we do is we partner with a company called Data Shopper that attracts anyone that hits that landing page, even if they don't fill out the form. You get all of their details. You get their name, their email, what the source that they found you on, what pages they were on your website. You can even go connect with them on LinkedIn and follow up from there. They get added to my pipeline, so we automatically follow up with them by email, but even if they don't fill out a form. Now, of course, you need the cookies and compliance on your site to do this, but that's really the trick there. So once you have all of that in place, you need to always refer back to your map here. Do you have attraction? Are you attracting new leads? And that can be a source of at least 3 areas. So for me, it's going to be X, it's going to be YouTube, and it's going to be SEO. So you want to focus on those 3 and then continue adding more as you go. You need to have a high converting landing page, at least one. You just need one. You can split test it. You can use ours as an example. We have it here on the page builder for you to take. You need to have a way for them to buy. Maybe they're ready to purchase. Let them purchase with you right away. And of course, add in an upsell. Now you have to assume that 99% of people that you're attracting, and this is where a lot of business owners are messing up, is they're not ready to buy right away. So you need to start those email follow-ups, at least 8, building a relationship, getting them to schedule with you. Right here, this needs to be, hey, don't forget to come back and check out. This needs to be, hey, let's connect more on a social media platform. This needs to be, hey, here's an educational video or a guide to help you actually get started. Here's a special offer, right? You want to really focus on those. And then you want to show up as the authority in your niche. So as soon as they hit that landing page, now they're going to see you on X. They're going to see you on LinkedIn. They're going to see you on Instagram, Facebook. Every time they log into YouTube, we want them to see you. If they search for you or your brand name on Google, you want to show up in Google. And that will really build trust and increase your conversion rates. So as soon as you start running ads, you're not going to have to spend more on ads. You actually can stay even on ads. The more follow-ups you have in place, the less you have to spend on ads to increase your profit and your ROAS. Like I mentioned, this marketing system right here has generated over 3 million in the last 30 days for our clients at an 80% profit margin. If you want this, comment system. And if this video brought you any value, I'm Brad Smith. I've been doing this marketing stuff for 10 years. Stay tuned to my other videos where I break these down section by section so you can learn it. And I hope you implement it and start scaling your company. Until then, I'll see you on the next video.